But I just found out that apparently you can use some, where are they at? Shops. I have enough to buy a couple licenses, and I don't know if I have to put real money for costumes. I'm gonna check right now. Oh yeah. For costumes, you gotta pay up. But right now, I've wanted to use Machamp for the longest, but I haven't really taken time. Plus, almost all the characters I play are attackers or all-rounders. So I kind of want to stray away from that for a little bit. I'm currently maining Slowbro. This costume, this is my favorite of all the Slowbro costumes, because if you didn't know, I am a huge wrestling fan. I love professional wrestling, so like the fact that we got a wrestler Slowbro, this is awesome. It's giving like the old like 90s gimmicky, like they come in like with the shades and everything. Love it. I kind of spent my time before stream just kind of going through all this stuff. Unfortunately, these cost money, but I did do some math. I think it's $20 for 1,200 of these star or whatever pieces are called. So one skin is roughly $20 to $40. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm just looking. I'm not actually gonna put money in on this. But yeah, so $12.20 is enough to cover one of the mid skins, which is $20. So that means in order to get a top tier skin, it's at $24.50. It's $40 to give you a reference. So this is 40 bucks right here. 40 bucks. This Ninetales, $40. This Slowbro that I want is $40. Basically, this Slowbro costs 40 bucks, which I'm not going to put 40 bucks on a skin. Hopefully that ages well and I don't have to take that back. Fast forward a few months and you're gonna see me with this wrestler style Slowbro. The longer the game goes, the more content they're gonna add in, because when the game first came out there was barely anything worthwhile, and now there's like so. Oh my god, check out this Clefable. That is a lot. That is cute, but a lot going on, but cute. This is like the Clefable that you're like, hey, don't overdo it. It's just chill. We're all just gonna be hanging out at the crib. Don't overdo it. Don't be extra. And then walks in Clefable with all these ruffles and like this gown she got on. Then you have things like Serena. I'm gonna say do not like this. It's cool for her, but the details on it are too small to really see what's going on. All that really stands out is she has a hat in the boots. Other than that, like, I know it's supposed to be like a, was it captain style, but I think just for game purposes, it doesn't really stand out. Peachtree, it's cool for her. Yeah, are you talking about the Clefable or the Serena? It's cool. It's just like, because sometimes, especially in video games, when you make too much detail on a character that's going to be smaller on the screen, it's not going to pick up well, because you're not going to see all that detail. It's cool, but I want something that when I'm KOing my opponents, I want them to know how bad a bitch I am. They got to see that costume. This is not gonna, it's not gonna give it, you know? I don't know what the heck they're doing with Aegislash. Aegislash is arguably such a cool Poke. He's a sword and shield, but sometimes they're just doing too much. This is cool with the crown. I think the cape might be a bit too much, because I think the one thing with Aegislash that makes it really pop is it's the space it takes up, how it's just the floating arms and the sword and the shield. So when you add the cape, it's like it takes away from the silhouette. There's a different Aegislash that I remember seeing earlier. They just look ridiculous. They just like slapped a snorkel on them. What do we have? Blastoise, Mr. Mime. Some of these are basic. Yeah, these are some of the classics we've all seen. Espeon, this fits. This is the Pokebuki style. Okay, I like it. It takes me back to Gold version when they have the Kimono sisters, or is it sisters or girls? The Kimonos. They all have one of the evolutions. Love the rose on it. I actually really like this Espeon, but I'll say right now, I do not $40 like this Espeon. That's like about $350 at best. I'm surprised that Ho-Oh is the cheapest. Granted, it is the newest, or one of the newest Pokemon into the game. I think it's like second or third newest. They just gave it a jacket. Ho-Oh now with new jacket. Oh, for a second, not gonna lie, at quick glance, this guy looked like Time Wizard. The way he's set up, I don't know why I thought I saw a Time Wizard here, but this is actually pretty cool. I wanna learn this guy. I don't know. I don't know, but I've not played with a match with this guy in there. Some of these Pokemon, because I take such long breaks, Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh crossover, that would slay. That would kill. I do like the Chandelure stuff. They did Chandelure justice here, except this looks like fast food Chandelure. Like he needed to pick up a shift at Burger King or something, just to make ends meet. I think it's the visor. The visor is what gives. It's supposed to be sporty, but visors give fast food. Oh wait, is that all? Is that all our boy Chandelure gets? I could have swore that there was like a better costume out there. I must be tripping. I thought there was like a new costume that had recently came out for him. What else? We have all the dresses. The Sunday's best of the Eevees. Okay, their little dresses. I'm kind of just jumping all around, so it's not like I'm picking anyone in particular. It's like if they pop, they pop. I ain't gonna take time to mention every little one because some of them are pretty basic, like this one right here. Like they literally just put a hat on them. Okay, here we go. Okay, you know what? I know I just gave Chandelure a bunch of shit on the last costume because of his cape. And I was saying, no, it takes away from his silhouette. This is not it. Like, leave the crown, but we can lose the cape. Yeah, I'm a filthy liar. I do not know what I'm talking about because this actually slays. This looks really cool. It's a cape, but it's full body. It's not half. So this is actually pretty cool. I think it might be the fact that it's the black tuxedo he has on, or whatever it's called. I don't know what that's called. He's cinched. Aegislash is cinched right now. So okay, I was like, is this? It's basically the same thing, just a different color. So yeah, I'm a filthy liar. Don't listen to me. Okay, Professor Slowbro. He's oh no, 1,200. That's $20 for this. No, thank you. All right, Cinderace. What's Cinderace got? Okay, so we got a little superhero action. Easter Bunny. Oh, he had what just happened? Oh, this is the pirate one. Okay, yeah. When he first came out, I remember him having this, and it was stuck like this for a while. But going back, he's basically wearing the new suit that they gave Umbreon, but instead it's Cinderace. I guess they're part of the same clan. Blissey, that one looks awesome. I was never really a fan of Charizard. He gets all the love. He just doesn't do it for me. This Machamp with the jacket is awesome. Like I said, I would love to play as a Machamp, but also all I play are all-rounders and attackers, so I want to try something different. Let's see, who else? We're starting to get to the bottom of the list where it's like more of the older costumes that we've all seen before. Buzzwole, they did him good once. There was only one time Buzzwole got a good costume. I think it was when he first came out. And he had like the super villain, like that black jacket. It looked almost like either Nemesis from Resident Evil, but it was pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't think there's been an opportunity to get it ever again after it first came out, which sucks because that's my main. That's who my number one, as long as he's in the meta. Like for a while I had to stop playing him and switch over to Slowbro because there was too many Pokemon that weren't like close combat style. A lot of them were very, like, say Rowlet, very ranged, so I couldn't even tag anybody. They would just like shoot me from a distance and I die before I get there. All right, but this Buzzwole right here, he's a fancy distinguished gentleman. I like this one, not gonna lie. This one's 400. That's like, okay, hold on, let me do some math real quick. 12 is 10, so a third of that, about 350. Tree Fitty right here gets you distinguished Buzzwole tuxedo style. That's actually not a bad price for a skin, honestly. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. Let's see. Currently unavailable. This is the coolest of all the Buzzwole, and he's not available. And of all the times I've ever played, he just never has been available. I need to start paying attention to what events are going on and what's happening in the game so I can stay up to date and like at least get cool costumes and stuff. Cramorant is one that I've always wanted to use because he's such a goofy guy. Aldegast, they just throw a big ass bow on her. And I think for the most part, we're at the bottom of the barrel. Yep. Okay, you know what? Saying it right now, iconic. I know this is like day one Machamp skin. Like this was, I don't know if this was out during launch or around when the game launched. This skin dropped. I love it. This is probably of all the Machamp skins. Let me double check so I don't hate what I'm about to say. Oh, actually, this one's pretty cool. This is giving like industrial worker. This is hot. This is hot. This is it, man. This one's chill. I would never put $40 for this. They should have made something. Well, I don't want to talk trash on it. There could have been something cooler for $40. I actually really like this one. Currently unavailable though, but this is my favorite, one of my favorite of the Machamp skins because it's so chill. It's like, okay, obviously he's a weightlifter, but Buddy goes to the beach on his downtime. This is it. Like he's literally dressing how I would dress on a regular day, and I think I identify with that. All right, let's go back. Should we jump into a match? I've been talking for almost an hour now. I think we should jump into a match for anyone who's actually here to watch Pokemon Unite gameplay.